Hey you guys, the frame is a little bit off, but that's okay. Welcome to our Gray House Vlogs. I'm getting my stuff out of the car and heading into work. I didn't come into work yesterday because I was dealing with contractors all day. You guys saw the video. I feel like I kind of ranted last night, like, you know how like what did I say last night? So when I go to edit the video that I took last night, you know, just kind of recapping what had happened yesterday, I wonder how I'm gonna sound. But anyway, I'm gonna go into the office and do some things, and I'll check back with you guys in a bit. So I had someone call in and they wanna go see a rental, and I'm available, so I'm gonna go show it now. So that took all of like 1 minute. We walked in, looked around real quick, and she's like, I don't like it. I was like, okay. So now I'm at Starbucks, and Marvin's gonna meet me here in just a moment. We're gonna have a quick hot chocolate date, and then get on to Best Buy. Had a quick hot chocolate date. I still have hot chocolate left with my hubby. My hot chocolate date. Get it? And now we're going to Best Buy because we're gonna we're gonna purchase the appliances, hopefully. Shelby has to leave in a half hour, so hopefully we'll have enough time to get it all done. If not, we'll make a time to meet her and complete the transaction.
Cheers.
Cheers. So Marvin and I are doing our Shopkick because you can earn a gift card in just like one trip scanning all this stuff. So we're walking around scanning all this stuff and getting our Shopkick on. It is day 120 of the build, and let's see who's home. Hi, can I come in?
Come on in.
Oh, awesome.
Right now on the coat.
Framer's punch list on here. We got a green tag on electrical, it looks like. So that's exciting. Got all the can lights up. We opted not to have like pendant lights or anything because we just really wanted the space to feel open as possible. So we got all the electrical running, or whatever that is. I'm assuming that's electrical stuff.
That's what we were doing. Yeah, that long drill bit.
Yeah. So now, here's back in my office. That's the guest bedroom. This is the office. I've got my, if I need to hardwire like my computer or something, I've got the ability to do that there. I've got plug. It's good. There's water in the tub. What? I don't know why they do that, but there's water in the tub. Did I mention it's day 120 of the build? It is. We just got back from Best Buy, and we didn't purchase them yet, but we're going to meet our builder tomorrow at 10 to purchase the appliances, and we have lots of gift cards to use to kind of help save out-of-pocket expenses. And we're going to meet, or I'm going to at least meet the builder and the trim guy on Monday to talk about all the trim that we're doing. And yeah, it's moving along. I'm excited. Honey doesn't feel good though. He's feeling kind of yucky. Okay, he's gonna head to the house. Hey guys, I am watching Snapped. And I'm eating those Swedish meatballs I just got from Costco. I was gonna tell you about my day. So today I got up, I went to work, and I did a little bit of paperwork. The last day to turn in our files really was today. So any files that you've done throughout the year, if you hadn't turned them in already, first of all, why not? But second of all, today was the day to get them in. So there was one file that I was missing a piece of paper on. So a copy of the earnest money. So I printed it out, stuck that back in my file, gave it back to him so that he could file it in our storage area. And while I was there, I got a phone call to go show a property. So I went and showed it. They didn't like it. And then, you know what? Like, we were there like maybe 5 minutes. So I was like, but it's okay, because I was headed over that way anyway to meet Marvin. Then, as you saw, we had that impromptu hot chocolate date inside Starbucks. We're gonna stay there. And then I was like, well, let's go and get the appliances. Well, Shelby was our girl. If you go to the Best Buy in Mesquite, I'm telling you right now, Shelby and appliances, don't go to anybody else. Shelby's the girl to go to. So anyway, Shelby has been helping us from the beginning as we searched for this stuff. So I didn't want to not use her. I just really wanted to use her. They don't get commission or anything like that. They said they'd put the sale under her number even if she wasn't there. So like, that makes me feel better because she did all the work. She did all the emailing to us. She did all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to make sure she got credit for it, or at least acknowledge like, hey, she's the one. And yes, I am going to email corporate because I want them to know. I've already told the store manager, but again, you know, she really went above and beyond to try to help us find what we wanted. So, excuse me, we went to Best Buy, and as it just so happens, Shopkick is doing a bunch of, what do you call it, like kicks right now. So do you know what Shopkick is? If you don't, there is a link in the description box below. Anyways, it's kind of like a game, but you go to different stores, whether it be like CVS, Walgreens, and sometimes you get kicks for just walking in, and sometimes you get kicks for scanning stuff. And if you purchase anything and then you scan that you purchased it. So anyway, there's lots of different ways you can earn kicks. And then when you get, I think, 1,250 kicks, you can get a $5 gift card, which, okay, now that ain't much, but all I'm saying is you still can get a gift card. So I don't even think I was halfway. Maybe I was halfway. So I was like, well, while we're here, we didn't purchase the appliances right then because our builder had to be there. Oops, I gotta go let the cat out, hang on. Okay, I'm back. So I had to let the cat out of the room. Marvin already went to sleep. He went to bed because he's not really feeling super great. So he was tired when we were at Best Buy, so he just came home and then he went to sleep already. In fact, when I got home, he was already asleep. So the cat was in the room with him, and I had shut the door so in case I was loud out here or anything like that, he hopefully wouldn't be disturbed. So anyway, so we did all these kicks, and I had enough points now to turn in for a $5 gift certificate, which, like I said, ain't much, but hey, it's $5, and we were there anyway. It wasn't too much trouble. And we were just like going around like scanning stuff and doing that. And then Marvin started to not feel great again, so then that's when we were gonna leave, and we had made a arrangement to meet our builder tomorrow morning to purchase the appliances. And then, what else? I think that's it. Oh, we did swing by the house. We were in separate cars. And on the way back, we swung by the house, and the guys that do the foam seal or poly seal or something, I don't know really what they do, but I think it has something to do with the wires. They were there. They were fixing to start work, and they were doing their thing. And so we just chatted with them for a few minutes, and then I went on to work and Marvin went home. And so at work, I finished up what I was working on. I was just organizing my desk and cleaning it up because when I go back to work, it's gonna be a new year. And I like to start fresh with my desk like cleaned off and ready to go. Took down the old calendars. I got a new notebook to write all my notes in. Like when a client calls me, I don't want to have like 12 different sticky notes. So I try to write it all into my notebook so I have like a point of reference. and I'll need to transfer some of my old notes that are still kind of like ongoing prospects. I'll need to transfer that to that notebook there. But anyway, so that's what I did. And then we were just working and doing admin stuff. I was just cleaning up my desk. There's a couple other people there that were cleaning up their desk and turning in files and stuff like that. So then it was time to go home. So I came home, he was already asleep, and I just started working on the extra bedroom because like we seriously have to get the rooms cleaned out, because, and I have to do the timeline where I'm trying to figure out like the tile guy comes this day and the drywall guy will come this day, and then the carpet guy will come that day, and then we gotta paint, and I don't want to get paint on anything that we just, you know, did or purchased. And yeah, so that is a little stressful because there's like not enough time to do it, but yet like people are like, oh, you still have like 8 to 10 weeks before you have to move. And I'm like, yeah, but in the meantime, I have to get all this stuff done. So I have to get, might as well be boxing and putting it up anyway, and then coordinating the times. And yeah, so I'm trying not to be stressed because it's all going to be okay. That's what I always say. It's all going to be okay. It's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. God has a plan. It's all going to work out. So if you've been in my position, you can leave me a comment, let me know, because I'm like, whoa, you know, but it's all going to be great in the end. I know it is, but you know, getting there, the journey, the steps to get there, it's just kind of like that. Like that's how I feel like. You ever felt like that? Like where you're, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna finish my dinner. I'm just eating the Swedish meatballs. Say that 5 times fast. And I'm gonna finish eating my meatballs and get back to work, straightening up that extra bedroom, putting some boxes away, prepping some boxes to load up in the truck and take tomorrow, and then try to relax. So I've got a plan, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.